just an absolutely deformed freak hand. You see this guy, he knows his wrist is gone. It's gone immediately. Oleg is turning and smiling. This has just become a show at this point. So guys, I just came across a clip of Oleg Jok in the Ukrainian Championship 2024 arm wrestling, which, first of all, that's a surprise that they still have arm wrestling competitions going on. That is pretty impressive stuff. Respect to them. You know, what else is there to say on that? The fact that they're still doing competitions during such a crazy time. Meanwhile, in the US, pretty much competitions were stopped over a flu, which is pretty crazy for a couple years. But let's not go into that. Let's go more into Oleg Jok and how ridiculous he looks in this performance here. Let's take a look. 85 kilogram semi-final right here. He's going against this other dude. Let's take a look at what happens here. All right. Oh, yeah. Good luck getting hand control against that mutant hand of Oleg. He's just smiling in the guy's face, but the other guy's like, well, you can't pin me, because he's got that dump wrist position. So they slip. But let's take a look at the strap match. It's no different in terms of the expression on Oleg's face. He's nodding his head, smiling. Cool, calm, composed, and humble is Oleg Jok. Incredible athlete, man. I've seen videos of this guy getting wins on push car. The guy is a legend in the sport. One of the best left arm pullers for sure. So super cool footage right here to watch. Obviously, the other guy was helpless. He pretty much elbow fouled there. Here's the restart. Looks like Oleg might be actually going for the pin a little bit quicker instead of just holding. Pretty simple, pretty easy pin there from Oleg. Awesome stuff. So let's see. I think he goes to the final now. Let's take a look. Here's the main final. Let's see if it's any different in terms of the competition level, because when this guy competes in a weight class, who is stopping this guy in a weight class? Not many people are going to have any chance to do that unless they can get into some type of ridiculously strong inside press or something in the straps. But even when guys try that, it doesn't tend to work. You see this guy, he knows his wrist is gone. It's gone immediately. Oleg is turning and smiling. This has just become a show at this point. I mean, because how do you even apply any pressure when the guy's hand is so large? You can't get around it. You can't get on top of it. You can't get any leverage, like in any direction, basically. I mean, just what a nightmare to pull this guy. Unless you're maybe like Kamil Jablonski. I feel like a guy like that with his style could just kind of get on Oleg's arm. I think those are kind of the main ways that he loses, but it's easier said than done, obviously, to actually be able to do that. Here's the restart. Guy goes for the inside press. He knows that's the only option. Still doesn't work. Oleg, absolute machine. And let's take a look at his track record in the past couple years here. Here I'm on goldsarm.com. We can see some history of his matches. Going back to East versus West 2, he beat this Georgian guy in the weight class. He did lose to Dadekian. That was at a heavier weight. So this is 102 kilograms. So at about 230 pounds, roughly 225 pounds. And I don't think that's where he likes to compete at, because obviously in this tournament you see him at 85 kilograms, which is significantly lighter. That's 17 kilograms lighter, about 34 pounds lighter there. So when he did go up in weight, Dadekian's hook was too much. Obviously, if you guys saw that match, Dadekian was pretty aggressive in that match, super aggressive. That was an understatement, to be honest. If you guys have seen the match, you know what I'm talking about. And then this match, I actually don't remember watching this, but I pulled it up. He pulled Nedalin Hristov, which is a world champion. I'm not sure which year, but I know the guy is a world champion from Bulgaria. Oleg Jok, very dominant though as well in this match. This is the last round here. Other guy not even able to go into the straps, but then again, it doesn't look like he's trying to go into the straps. He's trying to set a hook. But how do you get around that guy's massive handed form? Look at that regrip there. When he regrips, just an absolutely deformed freak hand, ridiculously strong. I mean, impressive stuff. Like I said, the guy has wins on Pushkar, which is absolutely incredible. And his last match I want to mention as well, against Avtandil Tutberidze. He won that match as well. That was in a recent East versus West 11. But definitely an awesome athlete. I just wanted to share those videos because probably a lot of people haven't seen that, but I saw that pop up. Ukraine Championship 2024, Oleg Zhok, complete domination. What do you guys think?